There is a quiet, highly intense war happening at the absolute top tier of the camera industry, and the stakes have never been higher. For years, photographers were forced to accept a brutal, agonizing compromise. If you wanted absolute, mind-blowing resolution that could capture every single fabric fiber, pore of skin, or leaf on a distant mountain, you had to accept a camera that was painfully slow. You had to accept a body that would stutter under heavy continuous bursts, choke on massive data files, and struggle to track moving subjects. But if you wanted blazing speed and flawless artificial intelligence tracking for sports or wildlife, you had to sacrifice resolution and drop down to lower megapixel counts. You could choose detail or you could choose speed. You could never have both. But the engineering team in Tokyo looked at this fundamental barrier and decided to completely shatter the rulebook. A camera has arrived that doesn't just push the boundaries of high-resolution imaging. It completely redefines what a mirrorless system is capable of executing. The Sony A7R VI. This isn't just a minor iterative upgrade or a predictable sensor refresh. It is a calculated, aggressive display of technological dominance, engineered to deliver flagship-level speed and medium-format image quality in a single, uncompromised body, leaving the competition completely stranded in the past. To truly understand the massive engineering breakthrough the A7R VI represents, you have to look at the sheer data mountain this camera has to conquer. The heart of the machine is a breathtaking, next-generation 95-megapixel full-frame back-illuminated sensor. Imagine capturing an image so staggeringly detailed that you can crop into a microscopic 5% corner of the frame during post-production and still possess a sharp, commercially viable 40-megapixel image ready for large-format gallery printing. For commercial, fashion, landscape, and macro photographers, this level of resolution is absolute paradise. But physically reading 95 megapixels of raw visual data off a sensor without causing catastrophic lag, massive rolling shutter distortion, or melting the internal circuitry is an engineering nightmare. To solve this, Sony paired the sensor with a completely redesigned dual BIONZ XR processing architecture, multiplied by a hyper-specialized, dedicated artificial intelligence coprocessor. This AI hardware unit acts as the supreme brain of the entire imaging pipeline. In the past, autofocus systems relied purely on basic contrast and phase detection algorithms to guess where a subject's eye or face was located. The A7R VI operates in a realm of pure predictive science fiction. The deep learning neural network has been trained on millions of real-world anatomical profiles, allowing it to accurately read human poses, skeletal structures, and joint movements in real time. If you were shooting a model whose face is completely turned away from the lens, obscured by blowing hair, or hidden behind high-fashion accessories, the camera does not lose focus. It seamlessly reads the shape of the human body, locks onto the head, and tracks the subject with unshakable persistence, waiting with absolute readiness to snap instantly back onto the iris the exact microsecond the eye becomes visible again. But Sony did not stop at human tracking. The AI coprocessor